No one wants their house to look like that. No one.
Right.
So when it does come to boarding up, we just talked about this, but this is the guideline that us as a team of meteorologists have kind of came up with. Tropical storm is kind of a gray area. It's really up to you how your house is built, what you know about your house and the location it's in. But 39-mile-per-hour winds, we've seen those before. We got those through Alberto. Additionally, yeah, it's a gray area. Sometimes we get these just with some strong, severe thunderstorms passing through. Then 74-mile-per-hour winds, that's a Category 1 hurricane. That's when it becomes more necessary to board up. You're likely going to experience damage. It's more so a rogue tree limb that's going to cause problems at the tropical storm strength. So when it comes to the forecast for Beryl, as of right now, so this is as of Wednesday morning, here with the 4 a.m. update, so as of July 3rd, it does look like we have a chance for tropical storm conditions in the coastal bend. There is a chance that this storm does strengthen in the Gulf of Mexico, reaching Category 1 hurricane status before landfall. But again, this cone is still really wide. So there's still a lot of uncertainty of where the center of that storm would be and where those hurricane strength winds would be. But for now, you can see lots of confidence with hurricane conditions approaching the Yucatan Peninsula, and then lack of confidence once it enters the Gulf of Mexico. So one of the main things that's going to steer the storm is where on the Yucatan it makes impact. And this is really tightened up since yesterday. Yesterday, there were still some models just kind of skirting off the tip of the Yucatan Peninsula, and there were some that were right there on the southern end. Now, a lot of these are a little bit closer. They're all going to travel over land for about the same amount of time. The caveat is a northern turn keeps the storm over water, over the warm Gulf water a little longer, allowing it to strengthen. The southern path keeps it over water less, allowing it to stay a little weaker, which is still the European, but even this European model is trending more and more north every day. So right here is Tampico, Mexico. That's where a lot of our storm systems have been kind of going. Now all of the forecast spaghetti plot is north of that area. So the three weather impact. What's the weather impact? We've got 4 things to consider with tropical systems: heavy rain, damaging wind, dangerous surf, and tornadoes. Right now, all of these impacts are trending higher. That doesn't mean they're at the extreme level, but the trend is that we're going to have a higher chance for all of these things in the coastal bend. Now, the caveat is if it's closer to Tampico, it's too far south, and we actually could wind up with very little rainfall, and that's what the European model is showing as of this morning. But with more of a turn to the north, becoming more and more consistent in the model forecast trends, it does look like we could be seeing more rain, especially Monday and Tuesday, which could lead to some even inland flooding as well. So this weekend is when we're going to see the impact. Specifically at the beach, high surf is something we are certain is going to happen no matter where this hurricane or tropical storm hits. So you will want to avoid those beaches heading into this weekend. That's something that's going to happen no matter the exact path that it hits, especially staying on the southern end of Corpus Christi. So what you see here is the higher swell that heads right toward Corpus. Even if it's a little further south, closer to Tampico, we're still going to be in that yellow zone, which is 8 to 12-foot waves. So regardless, it's the surf that is going to be a threat no matter what at this point. 79 degrees right now. Hey, not too bad outside. We are a little dusty still today. It will be hot with temperatures in the 90s. Heat index value around 112. So in your 7-day forecast, we have the weekend highlighted in red. It would be Saturday evening into Sunday is when our surf starts to elevate. That's what our impact alert day is for. Barbie, John Thomas.
Thank you very much, Carly. That's right.